Welcome to Risk Live. I'm a Grandmaster at this game, just trying to have some fun, see if we can get a little bit better. So leave your questions, comments, or suggestions in the chat. Let's see if we can get better together. We're playing Europe Advanced Progressive Caps. This is a ranked game. Somebody didn't confirm. We're in the third position. Boy, we don't have anything on the corners, upper right, bottom left. We have good vision throughout the middle. Boy, look at black. You think black's going to go here in the middle? Watch somebody cap right there. Push him out of that position. So with these blizzards, we don't really see... There's nothing cut off. It's a pretty open map. Except for this. Does blue secure Iceland? But black is just all over here. Thinking we're going to end up next to black, probably right here. Or we could go up here. We could go here and push out. With no blizzards locking anything up, caps are going to have to do it. Purple is a bot. That would be a total noob move. Push out here. We could still try and take that on turn 1. I think we go in the middle here. Black's probably going to go down here or over here. And if he goes somewhere else, that's probably good for us because we're like all over him. We're going to lose a bunch of territories to black. Wow. He goes over here. I wonder if somebody did cap right there. Just, we don't see the bot. Wonder if, we see where white went. We didn't see blue, but blue could also be in here. I think we can commit 2 troops to this to get a peek. White's trying for Spain. You gotta like the Gascony cap. Gascony is always good. Well, not always. But there's little reason for somebody to cap down here. Because there's not a 1-point hold, right? I mean, somebody could cap here expecting to take Spain also. There's blue. Let's hope he doesn't try and roll us on turn 1. Okay, so that explains why black went down here. So we get 6. If I put 2 there, that leaves 4 here. That is not 100% on this 2. Could just put 2 there. Bring that in. Add some there. I don't like it. Let's go like this. We'll just add 1 up here. We lost 1 anyway. Still not 100%. Pink. Don't know where pink is. We'll just wait. We'll wait. We don't need to risk taking the second one on this one. Because if we lose that, we have a really weak cap. Blue could definitely roll us. So black's going to come through here. Take North Africa. So where is purple's cap and where's pink? Somebody could be right here. This would be not a good choice. Bots tend to like to cap here, but also just in random places. Could be capped in Russia or Orient. Oh, this bot might break blue. I kind of hope it doesn't just stack on my cap. With both caps here, it might hold there too. Nope, it's a breaker. Okay, bot's cap must be right here. We're going to want to take that if we get the opportunity. If white has Spain, white may end up getting a look at it and taking it. So where is pink? Pink came in this way. Is pink in here? Pink might be in here. Why add there? Maybe he doesn't want me to know. I don't know. That one served its purpose, though. Blue doesn't want to hit this. Hit the bot here, huh? Okay. Pink took it. Makes sense. Good take for pink. Bot's just gonna break me, but that's okay. If it doesn't, we'll hold the bonus. We're not gonna lose much troops. And at least we got to hold that one. Black held that bonus. So pink might still be in here, but maybe he has a different cap somewhere else. We just don't know. Let's do this. So we got one of pink. So white may end up putting some pressure on pink with that cap. So we're missing purple and pink. Pink's original. White starts with 11, so white has Spain. Going to be pushing down, I imagine. Now this one really paid off because we kept it for 2 turns. Now if blue takes out that 4, we can clear purple out from right here. I think purple's out of here. Purple might still be alive over here. And they love to gun for these middle bonuses. So let's see if we can hold them off. Black's getting 9. I think white must have taken France. If we can hold this bonus, maybe we can push up this way. Did blue hold Scandinavia? Yes, blue did hold Scandinavia, so blue's going to have 2 bonuses as well. Purple bot comes out of here, breaking. Probably going to need to come take a look at the rest of noob corner. Since me and blue have a good relationship. Might need to take pink out of there. Pink's going to go for Italy, most likely. Or wherever else his other cap is. This would have really been good if we had that cap. It's going to be tough without it. Okay, white's still holding. Commit a few more there. Could take a look over this way. Could go for Germany, maybe. The bot's right here, though. Let's take a look. Black's all up in there, okay? Okay, and black likely has Orient. Pink sunk a cap. Open to me now. Be nice to know where his first cap is. White's gonna take new corner. Well, that sucks. Should have left pink up there as my buffer. Not committed more troops to it. Guess we go for Germany. Is blue expanding this way or that way? Oh, I didn't take Germany. Oops. I meant to. I meant to. Take it on the next one. Black did not have Orient yet, or else somebody broke. Purple's got to be getting close to dead. Purple didn't get a card, did they? I don't think they got a card there. Pink opted to hit where he thought I had a bonus. Well, we're going to take it on this next one. And if he hits me, we're going to be taking that cap from him. Blue goes into white. Yeah, nice. White had started with 14. Blue started with 22. What bonuses does blue have? This one and that one. He must have had Russia. Blue must have got Russia. Maybe pink thought he wasn't breaking my bonus? Or he's saying sorry because he's going to break my bonus again. Black might end up breaking my bonus. Okay, good. Black held Orient. Don't like that 9 left there, but maybe he just wants cards that's outside of this. That looks like what could be the case. Purple got a card, so they're not card blocked in here. Dude. What the fuck, man? You had purple you could have hit, you dumb idiot. Like, I can't see purple? Why wouldn't you just frickin' hit purple? Makes no sense. So white came back in there. Blue started with 22 again. So blue and black, good neighbors. Blue's good neighbors with basically everybody except white, which is makes sense because white's way over here. Blue can afford to go to war with white, especially if he's outpacing him like that. So I'm making sure black has cards that he can take over here. Don't know if he wants to break me or if he's just looking for cards. Don't break me. Oh, maybe he's thinking he needs to break blue? Or whoever's over here. Going after pink. Nice. Ah, maybe he was trying for the purple kill. This could be the last of purple. Is pink going to fight back against black or go for the purple kill? White likely gets the purple kill. If pink doesn't do it. Yeah, pink's going to take it. Well played. And now he pushes back against black. Or holds and waits till the next turn to do it. Yeah, he's going to wait till the next turn to do it. Okay. Pink started with How many? 5. So pink lost the other cap. Pink lost his original cap to somebody. Probably to white. Pink must have lost his cap to white. Because white's got Spain. And 2 caps, I think. Blue getting 29. So blue just added both of these. Do we need to trade in to survive? Probably. Blue's the only one going to trade ahead of us. I think we do it. Just to make sure. Not that one. So if black wants to go through here, he's going to need an open path. I didn't want to lose a 6, but I can lose a 2. I don't know if black wants to attack through here or what. I'll probably run into pink's cap over here. Because I think white and pink were both on Spain. All of these capitals are such that I can, if I have this bonus, I can hit pink's. Or I mean, if pink has their bonus, I can hit their cap. If I have this bonus, pink can hit my cap and blue can hit my cap. And if blue has this bonus, I can hit blue's cap. So it's a tough position to be in. We found ourselves in this situation yesterday with a very similar cap setups. White doesn't want to close off their cap this direction, because if they own this bonus, their cap's locked. Oh, white is almost dead. White is almost dead. And I can't get to him. That was white's cap, 29. What does he have on the other cap? White started with 12. White started with 12. What else does white have besides Spain and 2 caps? He must be down in West Africa. I think blue's going for the kill on white. He didn't get it. White's gotta be pretty weak now. Yeah, white's gotta be pretty weak. Wonder if black gets the kill on white. We have a trade on 3. White survives. I don't think Pink's going to be in a position to take him out because he's not going to go through that 37. Oh. Never mind. 2 kills for Pink. That's going to really help him survive here. Well, now black and pink are going to have to go after blue. Can't continue to let him get so much. Those are blue's only 2 caps. He does not have very much on caps. Time to move stuff off the board so I'm not in the way and people can get around so I can go break some bonuses. So it's natural for black to go into blue, because blue's cap is blocked to black. Black could break blue here, come up here, break all of this, and well, maybe right to here. Blue can't get to him, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's taking cards down here. Nice. Okay, pink's going into blue. Barely. Barely going into blue. And blue needs to recover, so he's not going to do much right now. Pink could trade in and mess up our world, so we're gonna make sure his cap's open. Black grabbed West Africa. So black has, I think black has 2 caps. What did pink start with? Pink started with 9. Yeah, black has 2 caps. Me and pink have 1. Blue has 2. Which is why our caps are so big compared to blue's caps. Pink wants to block my cap off to his, I think. Is that what he's doing? Giving me the devil face for some reason. Why? Blue can't break you, pink. Why don't you go after blue? Breaking me, meanwhile blue's getting 33. Smart, pink. Real smart. I'm just going to sit on my cap, so once I lose my bonuses, we'll just stack on cap, because black and blue are going to have to hit each other. Pink can join in on it if he wants. So pink is just a dick. I'll let him block his cap off all over. Fine by me. But I'll remember that, pink. Like, why not go do that when you had your stack? You could have taken your cap, broken a whole bunch. Black's gonna break something, or else he's just making a stack. He only hits pink there. Does not. Black is not hitting blue, and then black parks his troops in the way to protect blue's bonus. That's kind of interesting. I'm basically going to need my cap opened up here so I can go do some breaking anyways. I can hit the bottom of the map easy enough. But I can't get to the top of the map. Well, I can get to the top of the map this way. So there's our caps. And then we think purple's original cap, or pink's original cap, I think it was right there. One of these two spots, but I think right there. Okay, blue started with 31 that time, so he is not getting broken very much at all. Pink will have a good opportunity to take this cap from blue after he trades in. Black getting 28. Difference between this and yesterday's game is there's no infinite card trading spots except for right in here. Whoever has these two caps, like if you have a cap, somebody else has another cap, you could trade behind here. So in that sense, owning this cap would be good, or that cap. Pink's breaking a lot. Good. Need some conflict. Now Pink's cap's opened up again to go this way. So what I'm thinking is that maybe I work with Pink. I can break blue. Because if I'm just going to stack on my cap, blue can't card block me. I can trade with Pink. Okay, blue starts with 18. I think blue owns this one. And Spain. Oh, you know what? Black must own this other cap in here, because black is getting this bonus. Blue only has 2 caps. So the cap must not be in here. Must be here. Could be just in a random place in here too. Now blue's cap's open to come out without breaking through here if he wants to. Black's still getting 28. Black could be card blocked. But you'd have to own this cap. Unless that other cap is not here. Pink would have seen it. I haven't seen it yet, though. Maybe I need to come take a look. I probably need to go take a look. Oh, are they really going to let me hold Eastern Europe? No way. Well, shucks. Now I kind of don't want to go break. We need to take black out of this area, don't we? There we go. Now black's got to break blue or pink. Have at it. No trade. So if I fight black, it's possible I take 4th place. Especially if it makes blue mad and blue decides to go after me too. What did blue start with? Blue start with 16. Kind of hoping blue would take that back. He wants to card block me. Hilarious. He's behind me in cards too, which makes it better for him. But we can force him to trade early, which is what I need to do right now, right? Blue's getting strong next to me, though. Blue is getting strong. Black didn't hold that bonus, though. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about him getting extra troops there, but he could try and block me. This is the challenge, being in here, because these guys can see my cap. If I get too weak, they can just take my cap, and then my game's over. Pink's holding a bonus up here. Pink's done fighting blue. Or so it seems. Black's going to try to card block me on his trade, but we can go through blue and get around there. Yeah, black wants to card block me. Hilarious. Blue's getting 12 now. Well, I don't think we let black do his thing, do we? So black will have to trade in. He could come up right here. I could get killed by either of these two. We have a trade, thank goodness. So blue doesn't kill me. I know him and black were buddies. He was letting black just sit in here, expecting to be able to card block me. If I trade in, well, I gotta trade in. I need to survive. Yep, force him to trade early. He can reset the card block on me. He doesn't try. He didn't try. Good. Looked like he put his stack back right here. It showed it coming through right here, right? I think it did. It was very quick. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate that. I probably shouldn't have gone after black because he's after me in the turn order. Not ideal. Black starts with 22. No, he's going to reestablish trying to set up a card block. He gets a lot more troops than I do, which puts me at a disadvantage. I don't have a trade on 3. If I had a trade on 3, I could try to reset a card block, but him and blue are up in here. Oh, wow, pink. Oh my goodness. Did pink just open up black's cap? No trade on 4. At least I can't be card blocked here. But if black has a big stack open to me, he could potentially kill me. He's been getting a lot of troops. Is he coming up with a big stack? I'm a little bit afraid, but black isn't open to me here. He did something else. I wonder what he did. Did he take Russia? Blue getting 15. So blue's back to holding this bonus and this. With black going after us, it's really hard for me to card block him if I don't have a set on 3. Hard for him to card block me too, because I might get a set before him. Blues more than double me in troops. Pink not double me, and I get a trade. Well, he might be close to double me after the trade. Not quite. Not quite. We're definitely weak. And we don't get much for bonuses. Kinda sucks. Black might have some big blocks set up here in anticipation of me trying to run around again. He's going to wipe me out here. He's going to try to reset the card block. You just know it. And I don't have a set on 3. How did I know that's what he was going to do, huh? How did I know? Does he have a stack right here? I wonder if he has a stack right here. Come on, Pink, help me out. Nobody wants to attack Black. They want to let him go after me, which is probably what I would do if I was in their position. Black's going to hold this extra bonus. He doesn't know what I'm leaving here, so maybe he trades in. If he doesn't trade in, he won't be able to take me out of that position. And now I'm opened. So we know that we can go through and break everything of him. He doesn't leave a stack. But Pink is going to be able to kill me. Oh my god, I don't have a freaking trade. Son of a bitch. Don't have a trade. What did Black start with? $14, because he had this bonus up here. Yeah, break him. Although if he opens his cap, that could not be good for us. I need every troop I got. Pink could still kill me on the next turn. If Black has a trade, he could take his cap and hit me. Black starts with 13. He must have held Orient, or he just has a bunch of territory. Pink starts with 23. Blue with 12. This is tough because I keep falling farther behind. Pink's going to be able to just kill me. Black getting 10. So his battle with me is taking a toll as well on him, at least from a troop generation standpoint. All right. Pink blocked himself off to that cap. And that's the value of a middle cap. Black tried to card block me, but doesn't own these caps. And I have openings. And there's no caps in the way for me to be able to just roll through. And Black can't have everything off of his caps. Otherwise, he would die. Oh boy, Pink is very, very big. Oh my god, I don't have a trade on... Oh my god, Pink's gonna kill me. Pink's gonna kill me. Son of a gun. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. These cards, man. I started off getting sets on 3, which saved me in the early game. It might not even be... Was it this game that it saved me in the early game? I think so. But we're definitely in trouble. Now, if pink hits us and gets a bad roll, he's out of the game. So he probably won't. But I would probably not hold until 5 cards. If I didn't have to. No. You don't want me to take that one? Okay. I won't take that one. I don't have to take it. Pink's providing a buffer over here. Okay. Pink's getting 25. So does Pink have Russia, Scandinavia, and Noob Corner? Is that what's going on? And Blue is allowing it to happen because Blue doesn't want to keep fighting. Pink has the advantage of stacking on 1 cap. Blue is still split among 2. I have the advantage of 1 cap, but I got my butt kicked by Black. Black starts with 9 still. Oh, Pink started with 33. Pink's definitely got that. Pink's going to card block Black at some point, I would think. Or try to, because Blue's still here and could trade with him. Blue starts with 11, so somebody broke Blue. Somebody's getting cards here. Or here. But Blue only holds 1 of these bonuses now, whereas he was holding 2. I feel better about my cap. Not sitting on 5 cards. This game is taking too long, though. I'm not going to have time to do my Novice to Grandmaster. I'm going to have to come back tonight and do it. Pink starts with 33 again. Imagine Pink and Blue are probably very similar in size. Blue's likely caught up. I mean, Pink's likely caught up to Blue. Blue was in the early lead. Hasn't hit any big stacks. Well, you guys are awful quiet out there. Nobody's commenting. You guys just listening while you're working? Okay, no trade in for black, but black's getting 12 again. Or, I mean, black's up to 12. So does that mean black lost North Africa but gained West Africa or Orient? Ah, he broke into pink. Black broke into pink. I think black didn't have a bonus. He just has a bunch of territories. And then I think he got a bonus. Or vice versa. He just had this one, and then he ended up getting enough territories. Hey, Trash. Don't worry, we're just watching. It's a hard game. This is a hard game. That's for sure. Not sure how we're going to win this thing. Definitely going to need some help once it gets down to it, because pink is dominating at the moment. But black was dominating. We got him pushed back, allowing pink to step in and help, finally. Alright, do we trade? Blue trades before us. I don't have to worry about blue hitting me. I don't think I got to worry about black hitting me. Just in case blue wants to break with his cap, I'm going to give him the opportunity to. Is that an oops to me from pink? Black's back to getting 9. I'll see if I can take Eastern Europe. I can trade in here. Blue seems to want to close his cap off. I'll trade with you over here, blue. Please. Pretty please. No reason not to. You like the 886 cap of blue to be yours? That one's in a great spot. Mine's in a bit of a tougher spot, but it did leave me open to break black. But our vulnerability is up to this side for sure. Okay, black still getting 9. Didn't break through pink. Blue probably doesn't want pink's cap opened up to him right here. So maybe maybe blue doesn't want to trade over here because of that. Well played, blue, well played. Like black yesterday owning the 2 best caps. Yep. For sure. Black traded early. I wonder if he had a card block on him. I wouldn't think so. Pink doesn't have anything off cap hardly. Black had to come break me. Oh no, he's going around to break pink. Okay. Well, black's gonna get card blocked. Pink's gonna be able to go through me and hit black with his cap. Maybe he's not gonna do it though. Yeah, nice. Pink's gonna have to go a little faster though. Pink doesn't look like they're that fast. Let's hope pink slams a cap and forgets to fortify. That would be ideal. Alright, well, he hit some significant troops because he fortified too quickly to leave 200. So he hit some stacks. Black's card blocked. Ha! Nice. Black is card blocked. So pink probably left like 12 troops or 15 troops. I don't think he left very many, but he left some. Black must have pulled off some troops, and now pink is adding to wherever he was blocking. Nice. Blue's getting 7. Okay, yeah, because black broke into him here, and this one's broken. I want to take a look at blue's cap over here. pretty weak. He has about the same amount of... He has a little more troops than I do. A little more than I do. That's surprising. Pink and black are in a war. You like that. Help a little bit. Pink, so that I'm with him. Well, I started it with black. I pushed back on black enough, and then pink took over. Now, if I try to do anything... Pink's got black card blocked. If I try to do anything, it's just breaking pink's bonuses, which will make it harder for pink to maintain the block on black. And pink doing this with black weakens pink, because he's got a lot of troops off cap now. Black probably has 1,000 troops. Maybe a little bit more. He got weakened quite a bit. And blue could throw black a lifeline in here, but he hasn't. Pink pulled back. Did he open black's cap? I wonder if pink opened black's cap. We have a trade on 3, and I don't need it. It's funny when it comes at the times that it does, huh? All right, pink can take that cap now. Black's still getting 7. See, black's still split between 2 caps. Black's still split between 2 caps. Man, blue is gonna be losing this cap. This is... We want this cap to be tempting. Blue must have troops in Spain. The 45 is too small. No, I don't think he does. So count the troops up. Blue has about the same amount as me. He could be potentially blocking black here, but I don't think so. Actually, he must be. Because black would be getting that bonus, right? Black would be getting that bonus. Unless pink took that cap from black, but I don't think he did, because black was still getting 7. He wouldn't get 7. I don't think he would have enough territories to get 7. So I think black still owns both caps. So I think you're right. I think blue does have a little bit of troops here, and the other cap is not here. That other cap must be here or here, because we didn't see it when we came through here. So pink's original cap was total garbage. It was one of these two. No wonder he upgraded on his first turn here from the bot. That was a much better cap. So now we're in a holding pattern until black dies. Let's do this. But pink pulled everything back up here. No, pink must not have... Oh yeah, because I traded in. Pink is a couple hundred troops ahead of us. Almost 300 ahead of us, I think. Maybe more, because he probably has a stack over here blocking black still. And blue is still ahead of us by a little bit. 100 troops, 130. Pink's just trading with black now. Okay, so black should still be the first one to die, just based on his position. He's the only one that can get card blocked from that position. After black dies, how do we survive? Blue and pink could team up on me, card block me fairly easily. They could let me take most of the map even if they wanted to at the top half and just leave the caps, and then it's a 3-4 point card block. But they have enough troops. They could set the card block around me too. It would be a more points to card block me, but definitely doable. So I need another cap. I think that's what we need. We need a second cap so that I can't be card blocked in here. Blue starting with 7. So blue doesn't have this bonus. Is pink still sitting in here? Pink might still be sitting in this bonus. Blue doesn't hold Spain. He got only 7. So the blue stack must be in the middle territory in Spain. Yeah. Not in Spain. I don't think so. Oh, you're right. Blue doesn't have that bonus. You're right. Yeah. It kept vacillating between blue getting both of these bonuses and blue not getting a bonus. Black is on 3 cards. And black's getting cards. So, like, I need to go take a look here. Does block me off potentially, though, huh? 853. Why did pink let up on the card block? I think he didn't want to lose too many troops to black if black was full sending. But the game doesn't progress if we don't get black out of this pink. So we're going to have to card block black. Fortunately, black is split between his caps, so he can't fortify one to the other. Okay. So I'm willing to help with the card block, pink. That's what I'm showing him right here. I'm willing to help with the card block. So we're going to probably lose this stack to black when he trades in, but that's okay. Either that or maybe he leaves a stack off of here. Or he takes it somewhere else. Okay, let's see, pink add to that. He's going to attack here. Fortified troops over. Yes. Well played. We got some high level play going on here. So pink knows how to card block. Black knows how to card block. I know how to card block. We don't know what blue does, but blue's holding his own. He may know how to card block. He hasn't had to up to this point. But he hasn't done anything stupid. This seems like a pretty high level game. So, if black comes this direction, we can reset the block. Because we have an easy path to do it. And if he comes up here, he opens my cap. Thank you. So he'll try and break everything, which works out good for us. Pink's going to have to try and retake everything. But Pink's cap is open. Oh, black might lose that stack. Pink might end up hitting that stack. And we'll want a card block right here. Black's on 4 cards, though. Well, could force black to trade early. Pink's not going to hit that stack. He's not coming off that cap. Okay. Well, we'll add some troops here, force him to attack off of that big stack or trade early. I won't open up here. I'm going to lose. He has easy cards right here to get to 5, which I imagine he'll use. So we'll just leave a small stack here. We have a trade on 3 again, but I don't need it because our cap's open. Oh, that adjusts way too much. There we go. That's more like it. I wonder why Pink didn't take back his bonuses up here. Instead, he focused down here. He probably figured I would help. I mean, he figured correctly. Yeah, we needed that stack. Oh, he pulls it back. He pulled it back. That was a bad move. He's on 5 cards, though. He's on 5 cards. Trades are 300. So black's going to come up through here again with this trade in. make sure blue's got cards. Black starts with 5. Black lost a cap. Black lost a cap. That was that 500 stack. That came off of that other cap, and he just left it. So pink took it. That's why pink focused on the last turn. That means pink and blue can choke me out because they own both of those. That's a bummer. No, because that cap doesn't... It's not one of these territories. Well, that cap could be here, right? Because blue wasn't getting that bonus, black wasn't getting the bonus. Could still be here. We need to go look. I'm going to have to break... No, I can come... Well, if I come through here, it opens black's stack. He's not card blocked again. But maybe he takes it back from pink. Maybe. Maybe he decides to suicide into me. I kind of want to take a look, so I know what's going on. Well played. Okay. So that they do have an infinite card trade spot. That was where our guess was. Okay. There's all 6 caps. Man, we need that cap. I don't think we win without that cap. And now we can't have it. We need black to hit pink. Let's hope black takes this opportunity to go take that cap back. Oh, yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough without one of those 2 caps. Those are the key to getting top 2. But if you only take one of those, if you only have one, you get card blocked. If they're not your buddy. If it's not your buddy. Black doesn't want to poke the bear. I wouldn't either if I was in his position. He's almost 1,000 troops behind me. We've passed blue in troop count. And we're pretty even with pink. I think we might be slightly ahead of pink. Doesn't matter so much at this point. Doesn't matter if you're a little bit ahead, a little bit behind. All of us, blue, pink, and me, are all balanced. And I'm happy just getting one. I mean, just stacking on one cap. I would rather have two caps, though. I need two caps. And ideally, it's one of these two. This one is open to us, but it's too strong. Unless black hits it. So we're going to have to wait. And black is back to getting cards. Although we could card block him. But I want pink to card block him from this end. If I card block him from this end, I'm going to be getting a bunch of bonus troops. Could be worthwhile. But then I'm back to facing the wrath of black. But we can't really progress the game if we're not card blocking. If we let him get more cards again and trade in, it's going to be that much harder to end this game. So I'm going to have to knock him back. I got to do it. I got to force him to come off of that cap. Sorry, Black, but you're the weak one. I know we had a little bit of bad blood, but I can always let bygones be bygones, but we got to progress this game. And it doesn't progress if I let you catch back up. Okay, did Black fortify a stack over this direction? Maybe. I think we move a stack here. Force him to go that way. Oh, sorry, blue. Yeah, take a card there. I need to make sure to give blue a card here. He doesn't want to block his cap. So we need like 700. That leaves, what, 400 on his cap? Not enough I can take it with the trade. Nobody's going to come around and take it, though. Nobody's going to come around and take it. I got a lot of troops that turn, though, didn't I? 36. Black should have taken from here. Dude. Pink. Go hit black. Go hit black's cap. Pink's not open to it. He could go from this way. Blue sees it. Blue could go around. Blue's a bit passive. Now split evenly between these two. He couldn't hold both. Oh, you're right. I am. Good call. Good call. I almost forgot about that direction. Now, if black has figure 400 on cap, I could lose 800. It wouldn't leave me much to split. Black would be able to come back and take it again. But we're progressing the game, right? We've got to keep progressing. There's just no other way to do it. Oh, he still has 1,100 on there. Where did those troops come from? He had... How does he have so many? 2,500. I thought it was 400. I thought it was 400. That sucks. Where was he hiding all those troops? Where was he hiding all of those troops? Yeah, there's no way. That would ruin my game if I tried to hit that big of a stack. Unless I get a roll like people get when they hit my caps, and it's even or positive. Not that blue's going to come this direction, or I mean black's going to come this direction. But he could. And I'd want him to do it with this stack and not just take cheap cards this way. In fact, I probably should have added here. Yeah, that one's over 1,000 now too. It was up to 1,000 right after Pink took it, and we saw it the first time because he got a trade, which brought it up to like what, 800, and Pink didn't add to here for a while. And remember, pink has basically the same amount, maybe a little bit more troops than I do. So, yeah, it's probably just over 1,000 on there. Blue is going to have to get in this. Like, this game doesn't progress without blue. Blue's the troop leader, and all of a sudden, how'd that happen? Did I hit big stacks? I didn't hit big stacks. I don't remember hitting big stacks. They're letting me keep so much because it doesn't matter. Bonuses don't matter right now. No, I don't need to hit that. I needed that to go off one more, actually. I should have left that stack there. I'll have to leave a stack over here. Essentially, he's going to have a 3-point hold on this bonus. I don't want him to get a bonus. He's going to leave a stack. He's going to have a roaming stack, which is fine. Actually, that worked out pretty good, because now I can come in here, make sure he doesn't have this bonus. He's just going to slowly wander through my bonuses up there. I need to just hit that. I should have just hit that stack. I should hit this off stack. Troops. That's going to really weaken me, but we can card block black again if we do that. Open me up, please. I gotta hit that stack. If he opens me up, we hit the stack of black. I know, I got him looking at me, but if we get a nice positive roll, we're good. If we don't get a good roll, I'm even with their caps right now. Blue's definitely ahead of us. But I don't see how we progress the game. Like, I've only got another hour or so that I can play. I didn't expect to be in a game this long. So we've got to progress it. And that might mean that I get 3rd place. But I don't want 4th. I'll take 3rd at this point. I've got to... I just don't have enough time. The way that this is playing out, blue is way too passive. Pink's not doing anything all of a sudden. Yeah, and I'm willing to play the long game normally, like yesterday. Blue, darn it. You gotta open me up. I gotta hit black. I have to hit black. Blue's probably afraid I'm gonna take that cap. I don't want your cap. I mean, eventually. But I need to hit black's off-cap troops. I guess I could just move 2,000 over here. I could do that. That would just force black back onto cap, though. In fact, he'll have a trade. Trades are 400. If I move 2,000 over here, black probably hits it. Yeah, pink's gonna do it. Pink did it. Perfect. Don't open the cap. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Cap's open. Go take a look. Now blue hits there. All right. I think we're going to take out black. Let's hope for a good roll. I just need black to be afraid to leave those troops off cap. Yeah, not the best roll. So black should slam everything into me. And then we'll have a trade to come back and card block him. He's not going to be afraid to leave troops off cap. Interesting. Good luck with those troops off cap. Come on, pink, open me up. Open me up. Open me up. Well played. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Nah, I don't need to hide troops on the 3. I'm just going to go hit it now. I think you said that before, right? You probably said that before pink just opened me up. So I'm going to get my butt kicked. I'm going to be the weak one, but I do have the best cap. Black could suicide into me. We have a wild, so we will have a chance to recover. That was decent dice. See if he has another trade, huh? See, I don't want to leave troops off cap because I don't want black to come around with his cap and smack him. So that's why I don't really want to hide some there. And he could have a trade on 3. No trade on 3. He comes off cap. He's got to hope for a trade on 4, or he blasts pink right now. We're definitely resigning ourselves to third place with this play against black. So I'm sorry, black, but I don't have time. I don't have time to sit here for 4 more hours or longer. Otherwise I would take it slow. I appreciate the slow play. I mean, I appreciate playing the long game. When I started this game, I figured I had 3 or 4 hours to play. All right, pink is blocking it. Did pink hit it? Pink did slam his troops into it, and now he's going to fortify to it. Pink knows what he's doing. See, me and Pink made up after the early game where he was giving me the devil face. All right, so I need to set up to block black as well. So we're going, no, I can't. Oh, what did he do? He didn't take it. How much did black leave off of his cap? Not very much. Huh. Pink's just making him hit a big stack, I guess. Maybe Pink tried to slow roll it and ended up hitting all of it. So black's less than 600 on his cap. Less than 600. And Pink's not open. Darn. Sorry, Pink. Pink's not open to it. Shoot. If I take the cap, I'm potentially killable. Oh, black's on 5 cards. Open me, please. Open me, open me, open me. Do it. No, open me. Open me. I will take the 5 cards from black. Yes, well played. All right, that might give me a chance to recover. Now blue could go take the kill right now. But I think blue's a little too passive. That's true. I keep forgetting about that. I don't think I'll use my wild. We'll just take the kill. Well played. I tip my hat to you, Black. You did. That was an awesome game. Oh, he's still alive somewhere. Son of a bitch. That's hilarious. I'm trapped now, too. Well played. Well played. Well, at least we got a good roll. I thought I was going to get 5 cards. Son of a gun. That sucks. That sucks. I guess I could have split here. I thought for sure he was done for in there. Pink gets the kill. Maybe. Pink might not be in a position to get the kill. Well, we trade on the next turn anyways, and we can buff that cap. Pink could come around and take the cap with his cap. And black didn't take a card. He doesn't want to get killed. I wonder if he's in here still. Black could still be in here. Nobody's getting that bonus. Or is pink getting the bonus? I think black's stuck in Spain. Black's got to be stuck in Spain. That's crazy. No. Let's pull this onto Cap. Yeah, Black's got 400 in there. I'm assuming he has almost nothing. He's on one territory in there, and it's got and he put all of his troops on one. He doesn't have the bonus, so somebody else is in there. Pink's getting 31, so we know Pink has these bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pink's going to have to kill him for two cards. But Pink might not do it until it sets in. I don't know why I hit that. I meant to hit this one. I just clicked it accidentally. Yeah, Black's got to be waiting to die. This Pink, this must be somebody's alternate account. This number... Pink doesn't like me getting what I'm getting. This number is indicative of a new player, a new account, but this is definitely not a new account. Yeah, you think I'm getting tired? So, Pink broke me here. What the hell, dude? Pink broke me. He didn't break me here, but he broke me over here. Pink getting 31. And I got... right around the same number, right? Maybe a little more? What did I get the turn before? 42. So we're pretty even if I take this. Oh, I'm sure I'm next on the Charmy block, but I need to see Black die. Once Black's dead, I'll have to get more aggressive. We're going to have to try and see if Blue will work with me against Pink. Because we're getting low on time. Blue is so passive, though. He's so passive. Somebody kill Black. Oh my god. So I need one strong cap, one weak cap. They don't all need to be strong. I should have hit a couple of blues here. He obviously doesn't... I don't want his cap to be blocked. I want him to be able to attack out. One of these guys knows the black is in here. Why are they not killing him? Why are they not killing him? Yeah, it's definitely beneficial. Who's he collabing with? Like, nobody else seems to be helping him. Blue? Blue's not even giving him cards, and blue could be giving him cards. So it's not collaboration. Blue doesn't have this bonus. Blue's got to know black is still in here. Why is he not killing him? I need to leave my cap open. Oh, is blue fortifying off that cap so he can kill black? Let's hope so. Well, there's no way they let him live for another hour, right? Let's hope not. Maybe he has a bigger stack than 400 back there. I can't imagine that he would, but maybe. Oh, okay. Blue's open there. All the caps are here. Right there. This one was purple's original cap. The bot. Purple was the bot. Pink got it on the first turn. Otherwise, I would have taken it on the second turn. Yeah, black is stuck. Black can't do anything. He's stuck in here. He could take this bonus. He's not even taking cards because he doesn't want to get killed. But how long is he going to sit there and do nothing? How long are they going to let him? I mean, it's 2 cards. Each card is worth 220 troops right now. Like, take him out already. Jeez. For the memes, as Speedster would say. Black's not going to bot out. Black's hoping somebody else dies before he does. He wants third. Ah, finally. Oh, black took a card. Black took a card. Well played. Okay, so black and blue and pink can trade in here infinitely. I really need blue to work with me on pink. So we are going to go aggressively into pink. See if we can block pink. And if blue doesn't trade with pink, me and blue can take first and second. If blue does trade with pink, I get third. Come on, blue. You got to attack, dude. All right, pink, let's get blue. Let's get blue. One of us. Like, I'm cool working with you against blue. Blue's the troop leader, by far. So let's get blue card blocked. I'm going to have to work with pink to try and card block blue if blue doesn't do something. Let's go, blue. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can't work with these guys. Neither of them wants to freaking win. I'm the weakest. By far. Who's going to work with me? Who's going to work with me? I'm getting 36. Pink's getting 41. Pink must have all of Spain. So, like, me and blue can card block pink. Okay, if blue's letting pink hold that, I mean, shit, maybe I need to card block pink. Pink's going to be on 5 cards now. Pink can obliterate me. His cap's not open to me in either spot, though. Pink's cap is not open to me at all. Pink's on a trade, though, but I trade right afterward. Pink's setting up a block on blue. Is that what that is? If pink wants to work on blue, then I work with pink. Good, I gotta keep my wild. So I'm showing pink that we're going to set up a block on blue. Let's set it back here. I don't want blue to get suspicious. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't need to be there. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. That works. That works. Actually, that does work. Because we do need that spot blocked. We do need that spot blocked. So blue needs to attack all of these ones, and we're going to set up around it. Yeah, we'll trade here. Okay, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Blue, you are about to get screwed, dude. And that's because you're too passive. What's blue getting? 7. Yeah, so 11 works. My take is here. So pink will win this. Pink will get first. Blue could suicide into me. Actually, he can't. Blue's blocked to me here. Blue could take this cap. But right now, blue's blocked to this cap. Pink is now opened to this cap. There you go. Hold. So blue has to come off of this cap or this cap. Although pink, there might be some spots here. I don't know if blue's in here or not. Sorry, blue, you're too passive. You needed to attack. If you had chose to attack, I would have given you first. But right now, pink's going to get first. Unless you go into him and somehow I get it. But I don't think that's going to happen because I wasted too much troops on black. Pink working with me is ideal. Either one of them working with me is good because they had this trade opportunity here. Okay, I need a card here. I don't want to block my cap off. I'm going to have to. Pink should trade with me here, which will open up my cap. Oh, I needed to add troops to that. Oops. I messed up. Yeah, I'll continue to trade there. I forgot. I messed up right here. Blue can break me right here. Oh, blue's on 5 cards anyways. Doesn't matter. Nice. That was a bad move by blue. I'm going to let pink slide into there. I don't have to use my wild again. So pink takes that, and blue has to come off of a cap. Hopefully pink takes it. Yeah, pink's good. Pink is good. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And probably these two. 4, 5. He took over here first. No. He attacked somewhere that I couldn't see. Maybe... wonder where he attacked. My cap is now blocked, though. But I assume pink is doing what he needs to do wherever else blue has a card. So there's a couple of spots that we couldn't see that blue had a card. Or at least one other spot. Putting the squeeze on. Sorry, that was probably right into the mic. Oh, blue's getting some good rolls. Come on, defense. Yes. No attacker's advantage for you, blue. Not on that one, anyways. So blue now has to take one of these. He should blast through a few of them. He doesn't take the opportunity. He should have blasted through a bunch of this. Like, that's your chance. Bump these up to 15, huh? That was a little too close. Oh, whoops. Oops, I didn't leave myself a card. Shoot, that's going to block my cap off here. I'm going to have to card skip. No, blue's on 5 cards anyways. We're going to give blue a card. Blue is on 5 cards. That's why he didn't worry about it. Blue is on 5 cards. I didn't realize I ran out of troops. I didn't add very many. That's weird. Why did I run out of troops? What did I start with? I only started with 23. What? Did I get broken somewhere? I thought I was starting with more than that. Oh, yeah. My Eastern Europe got broke. That's why. My Eastern Europe got broke. So blue broke a few. We'll reset the block. I get to keep my wild again. Let's do this, huh? Do I take that one? I don't think I take that one. We leave that one. I need this one, though. Now blue can't get over here with his stack. Yeah. Blue Well, blue can come around and hit with this stack. So pink just needs to buff this one. He'll take here, buff that. And then once this one's taken, we can move in here. So blue either trades early or he comes off of this cap. Oh. Yeah, take from there. I'm not in there. That's perfect. I don't have that bonus. No, hit that one. What are you doing? Oh, he can hit from the 20. Yeah, we can trade there. That's a better place to trade. That's a better place to trade. Better for me anyways, because that leaves this cap open. So all this just to get blue to miss one card. And as soon as he pulls off, like he's got 5 again. As soon as he pulls off of the cap, he can take a large stack off. He's going to get cards again. So this is going to take a little while. That's funny that me and Pink started off a little rocky because he chose to break my bonus. Chose to break my bonus at the beginning of the game. But I didn't retaliate. And now we're best buds. He's played an excellent game. We understand each other very well. And I'm going to be happy to get second place on this because I'm going to have to end it as soon as I can. Blue gives up. Okay, well, we can work with this. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to do a little something something. Blue wants to suicide into me. Give the win to Pink. But blue can't attack. Blue can't reach any of these other caps. And right from there, he can hit either of these. Which one does he hit? Pink takes that cap. Yeah. I should have knocked blue out of there when I had the chance. I think I took too much time. Oh, blue can come down through here. I always forget about Italy. I don't know why. Blue can come down here and take a different cap. He's taking cards. Okay, let's card block him again. Let's card block him again. How about that? I don't have enough troops to card block without trading in. I don't have enough troops to card block without trading in. He doesn't have a cap. He doesn't have a cap. It won't take very many. Okay, maybe blue hits pink here. If pink weakens that one enough. Alright, blue. Blue, now's your turn. Now's your time. Here we go. Let's go. Let's end it. Just blast one of us. Come on, blast one of us. Pink, I want that cap. I can't let you have that cap, Pink. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm still thinking about playing for first. It doesn't matter. So we're going to come up here with this. Let's go up this way. And then we'll come in with that and take this back. So blue can only go down. Come on, pink. Let's get... Alright. I'm going to send troops into blue. We need to end this. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat pink. So, we will send troops into blue. Let's go. He's going to attack me. All right. I mean, I'm going to take second anyways. So, what do I care? Is he hitting both of us? He hit both of us. That's really good for us. That's really good for us. I go first, so I get his 3 cards. Oh, he didn't even take a card. He didn't even take a card. Alright, so I need that cap. Pink's going to be open to hitting it. Pink's on 5 cards, so I need troops on this cap. I need to break pink. shoot. Where's blue? He's still in there. He's still in there. Blue's still in here. I needed to come through. I didn't think about it again. I needed to come through and hit that cap. I needed to take this cap too. So now I'm blocked. Not with this one though. He gets the kill. Doesn't trade him in. I needed to come break this cap. Darn it. Darn it. Oh well. Oh well. Such is life. So, I do have enough time to try and fight for first place. Let's see what we could do. What can we do? I need that cap. That's the thing. I need that cap. I can't do it without that cap. Pink cannot get to this cap. He has a trade. I don't want to use my wild. Don't think I need to. What are trades? 540. He could take that cap with a trade. He could take that cap with a trade. I need to break him. All right, we're going to need him to lock this cap up. He's going to do everything to not lock that up, because that would open my cap. He trades ahead of us. I really needed this cap. I totally screwed up by not getting that cap. He could have taken it back, but he would have had to hit. He would have had to hit a decent stack. But him having this cap means I can't block him. I can't card block him. I don't think we can win this. Especially if he wins this roll. Hit it. Hit it. He got a good roll. We got a trade, so we could take it if he doesn't fortify to it. He is fortifying to it. He didn't get very much to it. He didn't get much to it. And he's still not open. That was a terrible roll. Oh my god. There's a cap there. I can't open that. Can't open that. Ah, he's going to take it right back with a trade. Watch him get a good roll. I lost double. Yeah, he lost a bit. He didn't lose as much as I did hitting that damn thing. Oh, I needed a break here too. Oh well. There's no way we win this. There's no way. I needed to hit that cap. That screwed us by me not hitting that. I'm going to have to take a big stack off of here. This is worthless right now anyways. But I needed another cap. I need another cap to be able to make it worthwhile. So we're going to have to hide. Whatever we pull off of this, we're going to have to hide it somehow. He'll have to take a peek at it. He probably won't open this stack up. Let's see what we can move over here. I'm going to need quite a bit because his caps are open to it. If he takes too much, we could reverse card block. Again, I forgot to break him down here. I don't know why I keep doing that. It doesn't matter if he knows I put troops there. It really doesn't matter. And he doesn't know I put him here. He could think I put him down here. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter, right? Because now his stack is blocked to us. I can move it over. Yeah, now his stack is blocked to us, so I can move it over. In fact, we'll put it right here. I don't need this cap. I want that cap. We're going to break. Let's break that one. How about we break that one finally? I only need like 2,500 troops on this cap. Maybe even a little less. Maybe 2,000. I don't even have a trade on 4. No trade on 4. So I don't want that opened up to me. So we're going to do it like this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Oh well. Stuck. I'm stuck. Thank you. Again, I forgot to break him down here. Yeah, you're right. He could double tap my cap. I don't think he wants to open it up, though. We're going to have to take some risks, though, with that because we're behind. And he has all the caps. We have a trade. I think we use it. I think we use it. And I think it'll force him to come off a cap for sure. He didn't send enough. Oh, he slider blitzed. He forgot to adjust. Don't need to go there. Let's see. We're gonna go there. We don't want to connect those. So we're gonna go here. He's got a card. He's got cards here. Oh, I forgot to break that one again. Stupid. I don't know why I keep forgetting to break that one. Okay, so he's off his cap. Oh, he messed up. Oh no, he's gonna blast my stack here. He's gonna blast my 1,000 stack. Nice. Okay. All right. Yep. He didn't leave enough here though. He got a great roll on that, didn't he? Positive 300. All right. Okay, so we're going to come off of this. I need to break there. No, I'm going to come off of this one and this one. No, this one? One of these I need to come off of. Let's do this. I needed to come off of this cap. I had to take a stack off it. Unable to. Let's see what he does. Again, why do I keep forgetting about this one down here? I got to start with that one. I got to start with that. I'm getting too distracted. And he's breaking too many of my bonuses. I don't need 50 stacks. He's not starting with enough that I need 50 stacks. Is he going to try and double tap? He wants to be able to break everything. Oh. He must have just left that cap open. Right? No, he probably left a couple hundred on that cap. That's probably what that was. That's what that was. That's okay. We could take a second. It's all right. I don't know how I'm going to win. I haven't figured out how I'm going to win. I'm not able to block him. Again, I didn't... Why am I doing this? I totally keep forgetting to break that stupid thing. You were right, Wild Viking. I got distracted. I got distracted. That was just bad. Bad play. This is all bad play. We have a trade on 3. We have a trade on 3, but I can't block him without... We've lost. There's no way around it. I can't win this. Because I need an off cap. I need an off cap stack. Yeah, I could start... This is West Africa. I could start by breaking West Africa, right? None of those caps are open, so let's go like this. $505. Dang it. I'm definitely too short on troops. I didn't want to connect these to pull off of this cap either. I should pull off from this cap down to here, because maybe he'll come down and attack it. So that might be our next fortify. Uh-oh, he's going to blast my 370. That sucks. Although that's everything on his cap, right? He didn't trade in for that. That's that whole cap. He's afraid to open my 372. Nah, he'll just move troops from somewhere else onto that cap. Well played. Okay, so there's 100 something on that cap. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. We are sunk. There's basically nothing I can do. Bummer. Yeah, there's not going to be anything I can do. He's ahead of us on card trade order. Going to have a trade on 3 to be able to even push back at all. But we're so far behind. I think we're just going to wrap this thing up. Yeah, that's the thing. He's fast enough, and he's got all the caps, which means I can't take everything. I don't even have my cap open to take everything. Now my cap's open. That might change things. Although he could double tap me. He can now see my cap. Maybe he double taps me right now. Nope. All right, our cap is open. We can take another cap. How much did he have on this one? He only has 100 or so on this one. Good roll. We won't expose that one. No, let's do this. We're going to leave a little bit on it. Not much. He's going to have a trade. I should have left 500 on it. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, it had to go all the way around there. That's right. One sec. So he didn't opt to trade in. He didn't opt to trade in. He can still come down off of this cap again. Take this back. Do we have a trade? We have a trade. I think I buffed that cap. He's moving a stack off of there so that he doesn't have to open my cap. Nope, he didn't move quick enough. He did not move quick enough. So, do we trade in? I think, no, I don't need to trade in. I can move troops off of this cap over to here. I need 500 here. Can't keep him from getting all the bonuses. That's the thing. He's going to be able to see exactly how much I have on this cap. And he can double tap me. That's fine. I don't mind if he double taps me. We're going to have to look at these caps real soon. In fact, we could take a peek at them, but he'll attack from this cap over to here. I think he's got 1,000 on these caps. He traded in. He's opening my cap. Double tap it. Do it. Oh, yeah. Slow roll it. That's even better. I got pretty good defense on that, I think. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. He got freaking hammered on that. That's a big boost for us. That was a big boost for us. We're going to break him here. I do have a trade. I think we use the trade. Ah, it's a wild. I don't want to use the wild. We're not going to use the trade. Yeah, I don't want to connect those. Does he trade early? I forgot to break that. Why do I have like this blank for breaking this stupid bonus? What did he start with? 34. If I break that one, maybe he doesn't have enough to break all my bonuses up here. That's all right. He's going to be forced to trade on 4 or hit with these caps. Oh, he's going to be able to clear me out of there. All right, well, these ones will be connected because I can come up this way. But these caps will not be able to get me still. That's key. That is key. Oh, that's so nice of him to do that. Now this cap is blocked off to this cap. I don't need very many troops on this cap now. And we don't have to use the wild. So we're going to have a trade on 3 right after this. So we force him to trade on 4, if we can. Look, I'm doing it first. We're doing it first. Okay. He's got a card here, without trading in. Cards that are going to block his cap off. He can still hit my cap here with both caps. He traded. That's what we needed. He traded. We're going to trade in right behind him. And we're going to try and reset. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Even if I card block him, like, it could still take a long time because he could just pull a massive stack off of his caps. Okay, we want to force him. Yeah, let's hold there. Let's hold there. Oh, shoot. I forgot to hit here. Ugh. Dang it. Gives him an extra 6 frickin' troops. But, yeah, maybe he slams into my 100 stack. He's going to have to come off of a cap, though, to get a card. Or open this cap. I meant to pull some troops off of this. That's what I should have done. We'll do that on the next turn. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ah, he's going to fortify to there. That's okay. I'll pull these back. If he takes cards here, that actually works okay for us. Right? Yeah, that works okay for us. So we get our cards here. Or there. I could do there too. I need to break here. So we're going to have a 2-point hold here. You tried to remind me, Viking. I know it. You tried to remind me. He had a trade on 3. Well, I got lucky and had a trade on 3 too, so that's a bummer. That's a bummer because I'm not going to be able to come back. My cap is open, but I'll have to open his caps if I want to use my cap. And he can wipe out all of my stacks. Bummer. That's a bummer. He almost messed that up. Oh, good. We can go blast that stack, I guess. Huh? We might as well. He can triple tap us. And that's okay. Oh, looky here. We're going to give up. We're going to give up the middle cap. Because we might be able to card block him from the outside edges. He just blocked off his big cap from being able to hit us. He can't hit my caps now. He can't hit any of our caps with his caps. We can card block him. We can card block him. We just need to get some trades. That was beautiful. I mean, he'll be able to stack up on one of my caps and take it if he wants to. We have a trade. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Need to force him that way. He doesn't have a trade. Need him to hit a cap. Shoot. Forgot to hit here. He can get an easy card right here. He didn't realize it. Closes off his cap instead. He can't get through here with that stack either. We're going to be able to get a card block on him. What did he leave up there? 1678. He left about 120. Okay, he left 120. I can't get through that 120. We got cards here. I can't get through the 120. We can break here though. Yeah, 120. So he'll attack with that 120. Okay. Man, I gotta pee. And I'm running out of time. He traded early. And he's eaten up all of his card trading spots. We're gonna have to try and reverse card block. I don't know if we'll be able to. Not without some trades. He has so many more troops than we do. he has more on this gap than we have troops in general. So I don't see any way that we can win this. He'll just, if he's smart, he'll just start stacking his cap as one large stack on my caps and taking them one by one. So I think we just break everything that we can right now, because we have no trade. Give him some stuff to attack, huh? He started with 21. Ha! I almost had enough there to block it and hold my bonus. We can just about break every bonus of his. I could come up this way. I gotta break Italy, right? I might be able to hold down here. I need to do that. I don't need this cap. I don't need this cap open. I don't need him seeing what I have on it. And he won't have a trade. We don't have a trade either. Does he put this stack over here? Nice. He's got 400 on that cap now. And we don't have a freaking trade. Unbelievable. I could come through and break everything with this cap. But I need to own one of those caps. Let's see if speed can do anything. He starts with 16, so we can break just about everything. He still can't attack my cap. Oh, no, he could. No, he can't attack my cap with this cap. We don't have a trade on 4. God damn it. These trades, man. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. He's now off of that cap. Does he take this one? Yes, he's going to take it. The end is nigh. Yeah, he got a pretty good roll. He got a pretty good roll. We'll see what we can break. I did hold some bonus. And he's lucky I don't have a trade because I could take that goddamn cap right back. Hey, C-Money. It's been a freaking good game, man. This has been a really good game. Pink's done very well. He's definitely got us outnumbered by far. He did the whole time. But somehow I've been managing to stay alive. And I dare say we might even be able to do something. We were on the verge of being able to do something. But Pink got the upper hand. Can we take a cap? We're going to have to be able to take a cap with our trade-in. So we can take this one again. Or we can try to take that one back. This one is a better cap for us, I think. Because it guarantees we have a bonus. And I can attack off of it. And if we don't get it, it just wasn't meant to be. That was a great roll. He's on 4 cards, though. There's only so much we're going to be able to do here. He can come take this cap with his trade in if he has a trade on 4. If he doesn't have a trade on 4, then we're okay. We have a trade on 3. Oh my goodness. Might we be able to take this cap? Do we try, or do we just fortify these caps up? I kind of want to take that cap. I think we have to try for it. I think we have to try for it. I can't see where he's fortifying to. He might have fortified to that cap. Oh, wait, we could take this cap. We can take this cap. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was a terrible roll. I shouldn't have hit that one. I shouldn't have hit that one. That was a terrible roll. Terrible roll. If we got a good roll, that would have been good. But he can hit this one with this cap. So, and he's going to trade. So I think we lose. He should be able to double. He should be able to take both of those with this. He should be able to take both. Do it. Good game. We're dead. He should have taken both of those. He could have... That's alright. I gotta pee. I need to end this. I don't think we have a chance to do anything. Well played. Yeah, can't do anything with that. All right, that was a good game. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. Let's see how they're ranked. I think this is somebody's alternate account that Pink is, and they played a good game. Would have been nice if I didn't have to go to the bathroom or have a meeting coming up, and I could have played it a little different, because I was very aggressive on black, which I knew would weaken me. And after that, it was okay. We played against blue well. So, yeah, Pink's a beginner, but not a beginner. You know he's not. A couple of masters. That was a great game. I had a lot of fun with that game. I lost a point. I got second and lost a point because that guy's ranked a beginner. That's lame. Lost 1 rank point for getting second. All right. Well, that was still fun. Appreciate you guys joining me. Good luck out there. We'll see you next time.